Hey vintage lovers! So today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite places to buy vintage online. I've obviously used eBay and Etsy and I still search for things there, but honestly I've been lucking out big time with Poshmark. And I just bought another bag on Poshmark and it just came in the mail today, so I'm actually going to open up the box today. So it kind of inspired me to do a Poshmark video, all the bags that I've gotten on Poshmark, and they're all pretty fantastic. So if you've never heard of Poshmark, it's a great place to not only sell, I sell on Poshmark, but it's a great place to buy. It's similar to Etsy in that if you're selling, you list an item and it sits there until someone buys it. It's not like eBay where it's there for 7 days or 9 days or whatever. It's there until someone wants it. But the reason I like Poshmark is you can haggle. You can say, this is what I offer. And they can either accept it or decline it. And also as a seller, I really enjoy it because if I just want to move something and I listed it and I'm like, you know what, a couple people liked this item and I really want to move it, you can offer them a discount to kind of entice them to buy it. So that's another little trick too, is if you see something you like, unless you're like, I don't want anybody else to get this, like I need it immediately, it's a great price and I need it, like it, and then usually within 24 to 48 hours, if they're going to, they'll offer you either reduced shipping or they'll bring the price down for you. The other thing that I really like about Poshmark for both buying and selling is you already know what the shipping is. Regardless of what you buy, the shipping is always like $6.50 or $6.59, or it's less than $7 regardless. So even if you're buying shoes or handbags or jeans or whatever, you pay $6.50 and that's what it is. So it's pretty cool. I really like Poshmark a lot. So if you want to check out Poshmark, if you use my code, which is It's a Random Lady, you get $5 automatically added to your account. So that's $5 for you to go shopping with. So happy shopping, and now let me dive right into, because I want to open up my bag and see what it looks like. So the very first bag that I bought on Poshmark is vintage and it's probably homemade and it's just freaking adorable and fabulous. So check this guy out. How cute is this? So it's got the plastic handles, it's a basket, and it's got the handkerchief thing, and can I tell you, you're not going to be able to see, but how well made this thing is. It definitely is old. It has that vintage smell. You can see that, it's an older thing, but this was made well. It doesn't have any like glue marks. This was not made with a hot glue gun or something. This is very well crafted. But how cute is this? This is like my picnic purse. So this was my very first Poshmark. And I don't remember what I paid for it because I got this a little while ago, but I remember offering them a few dollars less than what they wanted for it, and they instantly accepted it, and I was just like, yay. So I don't think I've ever paid full price for anything on Poshmark yet, so just another little tidbit. So next one I'm going to show you is this red patent bag. It is a clutch, or it has handles, Bakelite handles. Inside has like a nautical kind of a thing going, but check out this red clutch. Since I got this though, I've been on the hunt for a good pair of red patent shoes, and nothing's screaming out at me yet, so I'm gonna have to get something, because I got this bag and I've actually only used it once because I don't have shoes to go with it, but when I saw this bag, had to get this one. And I'm really bad. I know a lot of people like to tell you what they paid for things. I need to start writing things down. If you guys really want to know, let me know, and I'll start paying more attention for in the future what I spent on things. But unless the tag is attached to it, like when I did a Savers haul, I'm sorry, I really don't. But if you guys want to know what I pay for things, please let me know. I will totally tell you, and I can look things up if you wanted to know, or at least moving forward, I will make sure that I write it down. So if I do these videos, I can let you guys know. Okay, so moving on. I got this. Speaking of picnic bags, I was looking for a wicker bag for a very long time, and since I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go as far as a purse goes for my wedding, depending on what I ended up wearing, since it's going to be like an outdoor barbecue kind of thing, I wanted to get one of these too. So this was a more recent purchase, and by recent, like, I think I got it like 2 months ago now, but I love it. So really, really good condition. Not a single piece of the wicker is broken. Leather straps, and it's just super good condition, and I haven't used this yet. It's spring now. I've been told that it's spring, but today was like one of the first actual spring days where I wore a skirt and like a short sleeve top out, because it's been raining and freezing here. I'm on Long Island, and it's just, the weather has not been great. The whole Northeast, I think we've just been in this whole year. So spring is finally here. So I am so looking forward to wearing this out. I think I might do that this week. Now that I got this out, I think I'm going to be doing it this week. So I got one more bag, and then we're going to unbox the new one that I just got. How cute is this bag? I adore this. Hopefully this is coming out. When I saw this bag, and I got this bag for a steal. I do remember I got all of these bags for like a lot less than I would have paid if I shopped on Etsy. So, oh my God, I love this. It's in such good condition. It's a great shoulder bag length. It's got these wood details. The stitching is just, and there's a little bit, if it shows up, down at the bottom of the bag, a little bit of like a staining discoloration. It looks like there might have been like a sticker down there that when they tried to peel it off, it left like a discoloration. So that's okay. It's in the inside of the bag. I'm fine with that because the bag itself is adorable. And I've always said that I dislike pink, but I recently realized that I like pink a little bit, and I have a couple of shirts now and outfits that have some pink in it, so this has been like my go-to bag recently for pink, because pink. But yeah, when I saw this bag, I'm like, oh my God, I'd never seen anything quite like this before. So, and I think I got this one for like $15 or something like that. I wish I remember, but I remember it was like really not that much money. So last but not least, let's see what just came in the mail today. Well, I know what came in the mail today, but the other thing I like about Poshmark too, they encourage you as a seller, because if you see what I'm selling, I'm not selling any vintage stuff right now. I plan on it possibly in the future. I'm trying to get rid of all of like my maternity and breastfeeding clothes. So if you check out what I'm selling, if you're in the market, that's what I'm selling right now. So do use my code, but unless you're looking for breastfeeding stuff, if you're just looking for vintage, I'm not selling any right now. But as a seller, they encourage you to package your stuff nicely. And honestly, everything that I've ever gotten has just been so nice. So, oh no, it's wrapped in a thing with a ribbon. Let's see if I don't have scissors on me. Time out. Time in. All right. Scissors. I gotta pick up these ribbons though. I have a jerk cat that I'll find this in the litter box. Strings, rubber bands, hair ties, anything that could potentially be really harmful. Yeah, those are his favorites. I had to get rid of all my plants. I have cactuses and he chews on my cactus. Okay, I'm rambling. So, I think I'll cut that part out. So, here's my bag. I got a nice little thank you card and a thank you sticker and I don't have any good navy bags, so when I saw this, it was a navy straw bag with plastic top. It was cute, it was unique, and I knew it was going to be big enough because they gave the measurements and stuff. It's going to be big enough to hold my cell phone. So this is pretty cute. And this one I got for like an absolute steal. I think I just bought this too. Where's my cell phone? Timeout. Okay. Yeah. I got discounted shipping on this. So I only had to pay $4.99 for shipping instead of the $6.50 and $5 for the bag. So including shipping, this bag was $10. So, and I can see I gotta clean it up a little bit. There's like a ridge in here and it looks like there's a little like dusty residue. There's nothing that I can't get out with a little bit of soap and a baby toothbrush, but it doesn't smell bad, so I'm super happy with the bag that I just got. So that was it, guys. I just wanted to let you know that if you sometimes are not finding what you want, and I'm kind of like with eBay recently, definitely selling there. I'm not a fan personally of selling there anymore. Obviously, the only thing about Poshmark though is they only do clothing, accessories, and makeup. I think they sell makeup on there too. But like if you want to sell books or things, you're not going to be able to do that on Poshmark. So, but if you are shopping for vintage wear, accessories, jewelry, I think I got a brooch there not that long ago. Brand name stuff too. So none of this I think was, I should have really looked before I made this video. One of them might be a brand name thing, but they have it too. So definitely keep Poshmark in mind. Use my code, you get an extra $5 to add towards your first purchase. So happy shopping. Bye.